It's actually pretty easy to get a hippogriff to land. And then it's pretty easy to trap it. Yep, and then it can be tamed from here. You could stand here, it does that. And he's tamed. Although he's still aggro, he will attack me if I go near. But, just walk away. Far enough. And he should forget me. Yep, he forgot that he wants to kill me. And that's pretty much it. One quick note. Sometimes if you shoot a hippogriff that is far enough away, it might not aggro to you. So that might be a possibility. And if you need to lead it into a trap, we have a couple ways to control speed. The first is just cobwebs. And you can just craft cobwebs in RLCraft using their string. Or you just find them and shear them, I believe. And normally a hippogriff's speed is gonna outrun our starting speed. Like, that is so fast. And I don't think I have sprint available yet or trained up. This guy's gonna run me down. Whoops, killed that one. But if you use cobwebs, we can easily start running circles around them. So yep, it slows them down a lot. And it's pretty easy to shoot them far away or a distance away from your trap if they start flying away from it, and then lead them into it. There's also another option. We could use a personal horse. A personal horse is also pretty much as fast as a hippogriff, if I could only hit to the horse. Alright, I'm on the horse, and this should be able to outrun a hippogriff that's angry. I don't see it behind me. Yeah, it's following, and I'm faster than it. And so it's pretty easy to get it into a trap. And he has joined the other one. So he just walked into that one just casually. See, it's angry at me, and it'll attack. So that's a method if your hippogriff flies away and you need to catch it back into the trap. You could shoot it to aggro it on so it goes onto the ground, then speed control it with cobwebs, or use a horse to outrun it. Okay, I have two designs. This first one is a not true trap. This is directional if the AI bugs out and gets stuck like this. See, this one is built the same way as this one, and these two hippogriffs are stuck in here for some reason. However, when I tried to build the same one in a different direction, the hippogriff here got out. But it still works fine if you're just chucking rabbit's foot at it, trying to tame it. It's pretty easy. It's pretty easy to build. Let's see. Let's tear this one down, and I will show it. You place down 2 temporary blocks. Place 2 trapdoors up against that. Remove the temporary blocks. Add the trapdoors here. Flip them. And then add trapdoors here. And then that's this trap set. Let's try and get a hippogriff now into this. This setup works in all directions. I'll try and show it off in the trickier side. So I need to get a hippogriff to land. From this direction. Let's see. Alright, that one's going to land now. And yep, this is fine. It's being stuck like this. This is completely fine. It's pretty easy to get it in a spot where it can tame. Just lead it into this corner here. Then once it's in this corner, we'll notice its behavior. If we're close enough, it'll hover like this. We take a steps back, it'll land, but it's still being tricked. Its AI still tricking it. We could tame it by throwing a rabbit's foot down. It won't pick it up unless it's on the ground. So we take a step back, it grabs it. And now it's tamed. And it's still angry, so we just walk away, then walk back, and it'll be fine. Alright, this is the other design. This will completely trap the hippogriff. It cannot get out of this. And you can use this if you think you'll have bad luck with rabbit's foot, or you haven't collected any yet. In this case, if you're just going around in the forest, you can actually just make the trap all out of wood. So cut down a few trees, then trap a hippogriff, mark it on your atlas, and then it'll be there. So if I switch to survival and do this, I can put 2 temporary blocks, trapdoor there on the top half of this dirt, get rid of the dirt. On the inside here, standing in the inside of the trap, place down trapdoors, and then wooden pressure plate. It should open like this. Let me step out like that. Let's see if I could get an aerial guy who's not directly above me. Okay, that hit him again, too far, so he did an aggro to me. That one hit. And that he's trapped on that other trap. And so now he's coming, and now he's stuck. And that's pretty much it for that. We can actually make adjustments to it. This is a bit more consistent, although the trap is able to catch the hippogriff going in diagonal, so either like this direction, that direction, or just going straight through. It's able to get caught in the trap. However, there's a chance where if it comes in at like around this block, it can step on the pressure plate and not be centered enough where it'll be clipped inside this trapdoor and be able to escape. That's why you can alternatively just take some dirt and then just build 2 high pillars like this, and this should have an easier time getting the hippogriff to pathfind in a straight line through the trap. Just gonna show that this one works too. Or maybe we could try and kite a hippogriff. I'll actually show that. Try and kite it all the way over here. So we'll pick a hippogriff U. Want to come over here? Nope, once again did a faraway shot. Need to be close enough for him to want to aggro. Pair my cobwebs. And see, he moves really slowly, really easy to speed control. And he coming. And yep. Oh, the item is currently set that trap. This is the difference between wooden trapdoors and stone trapdoors. Stone trapdoor doesn't activate from items, so I just pick that up, it flips back down, and the hippogriff is in hovering mode, so I just need to take a step back, and he's in the trap. That's about it for that. If you're wondering if hippogriffs despawn, well, they're not really supposed to. They're classified as a passive mob, so what I've noticed, though, is that for the most part, if the hippogriff is not in true flying, so if it's grounded like it is in these traps, stuck in a tree like that, stuck on the ground in dynamic trees like that, or just lost in the ocean, not flying, they seem to not despawn. The issue, though, is if they fly around, I think they might be killing themselves by flying into things that will kill them, like a dragon perhaps. I've spawned a lot of hippogriffs, and this is an area where a dragon is, and it's absolutely been flattened. And I have a command block running that keeps this day, so the only mobs that should be entering this area be just the hippogriffs. And there shouldn't have been that many Yeah, see, that dragon just killed a hippogryph right there. It's out of render distance, and you see the dragon. Well, it was out of rendering the hippogryph, and the dragon was just shooting it. So this is perhaps one reason why hippogryphs that are flying seem to just disappear. But the most important thing is if it's near the ground, it's probably not gonna disappear. So if you need to go stock up on a saddle and or rabbit's foot, you can do that.